Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Summer with Seasons by Summer, and we're here with our cloth and paper subscription box, the Intention subscription box for December 2024. So last one of the year. Let's get into it. You know I like to open these with you guys so you can get my fresh perspective. This came in the mail today for me. Have you received your cloth and paper subscription box? I got to do a better job of calling it the Intention box and not Intentions. But it seems like we got a lot of goodies. So let's do this. How are y'all liking the new white box that they're mailing our stuff in? I'm indifferent. I kind of like the black one too, but we got a lot of things going on here. So let's first open this because this is the package that has our What's Inside card and a couple other goodies. So let me find our What's Inside card here. So this is the December 2024 Intention box. We have a number of things inside. So let's see what we have here. We have a editor's note, I guess journaling card. This is not on our What's Inside. Oh, yes, it is. So this is this year's mindset card. So it just says this year's mindset card. So it's just a journaling card that we received. It says this year's mindset, SNS 365 F/W, cloth and paper, Richmond, Virginia. So nice little card. I'm not sure how to use this, but maybe I guess you could use it to put like your word of the year for next year. It is a nice card stock. It's kind of like a, hopefully you guys can see this. It is like more of a, I would call it a more of a cream paper. I went and turned the light on so you guys hopefully can see that, but nice little journaling card. Then we've got our reflection prompt card. It says, in winter, when things seem barren, the evergreens flourish as seeds lay dormant underground, waiting for spring. With every lesson learned, we clear the way for the root of pain, and we keep the insights that inspire action. Through this temporary stillness, our reflection prompt card asks you to delve into the parts of the past and choose to retain. So this one says archival. How do you decide what to keep and what to forget? So this is that card. It's number 12. I wasn't a big fan of the reflection monthly card, so I'm hoping that these will kind of end in 2024. But that is what we have here. I may end up homing or putting on my Poshmark site the reflection prompt cards because like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of these. I have to find where all the other ones are and see if anybody wants to purchase those. We also received our February month pocket calendar card. They send these like a couple months in advance. This was January's, and we had those raised dots as well. So here's our February one. So I've been trying to keep them. I like these a lot better. I like them better than a tent card. They have this little kind of detailed raise here. There's an important date section here. And so I'm excited to use these in my planner somewhere, but I've been keeping them handy in hopes of not forgetting those. And then I'm excited about these. These are the planner system cards. They're in matte white. And basically you can use these they kind of demoed these a couple months ago, I feel like, to look at your systems that you have. So your planners that you're going to use for next year, you can cover the covers. You can talk about the sections you want and the accessories you want to include. So they give you about, I guess it's like 3, and you can probably do one per system, one per planner, and really decide how you want to plan for your planner. And so I like that a lot. And so I will maybe using that in the new year to really like think through the purpose with each of my planners. I think I do have pretty distinct planner systems so far. I have my daily planner that I use. I have my kind of wellness/spiritual planner that I use. Then I have one for just kind of taking notes. And then I may have, 2 for notes, a couple for notes actually, but yeah, 2 for notes at a minimum. So only really four systems. And then this is my little mini kind of PM agenda that I'm trying to figure out what to use the for. So I would say I have 5 planners that I have. So I have, if I were to pull everything out really quickly so we could see what we have going on here, because I think I have everything here in arm's length. So we have the PM agenda, which is just pretty much for note taking, but I could probably take this in my purse type thing. Then I have, this is my daily planner, or weekly, it'll be daily next year that I use. I have my HP Mini, which is supposed to be for more extracurricular. I haven't taken it around just yet, but I'm really just extracurricular, kind of taking notes. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do a calendar in there. I did do one this year, and then I kind of stopped around November and didn't cover December, but that's okay. I did pretty much cover most of the year. So I may end up getting some of these inserts for my HP Mini. And again, this is just for like nonprofit work and things like that. So I actually probably should add some inserts to my cart for cloth and paper. So these are the kind of 3 planner systems that I have. And then I started one notebook. This is where I just kind of take notes on everything. And I just started kind of doing that. So I have the executive notebook here. And then I have finally my wellness planner here. And so this is what I'm using to keep track of my spiritual and therapy journey. And we'll see if I add physical in here. It's already thick anyway as it is. But so those are the 5 systems that I have. Okay, let's keep going. So we have here also some storage holders. This keeps notes, letters, receipts organized in our storage holder with 2 vinyl envelopes. They are a nice size. They're nice. I like it. It has cloth and paper. If you can see that real down there at the bottom, a nice envelope size. Very, very chic. Feels very durable. So I do like these. Not sure how I may use them, but for now, we're just going to keep those handy. But we do like the storage note holders. Okay. What else did we get? All right. So looks like we've gotten some inserts. So our archival planner insert. Move through a steady flow of work with your archive planner insert. Untangle the clutter of your thoughts. And visualize each task based on order of priority. So let's see if we can pull out the example. Uh-oh, there's a dashboard. Let's see if we can pull out the example back here. If there is one included, hopefully there is. Okay, so there is an example. It says, archive title, birthday dinner celebration, celebrated the birthday. Tonight, you talk about what you did tonight. We maybe realize how much I've grown. I don't know if I like the format of these. Like, I like the format. I guess I don't know still if I follow the purpose. So I guess you're archiving your thoughts, or maybe a memory. Maybe you could keep like a memory here. It says, move through a steady flow of work with your archive planner insert. Detangle the clutter of your thoughts as you visualize each task based on order of priority. So I don't really follow what the intention per their write-up is. But, hey, you can always repurpose planner inserts based off of your needs. Like, you can even use this for, like, if you're reading a book, doing a book review. Because they do have that section that says title and it has category. You can kind of put type of book. But here, or either capture your thought from the day. 1 thought a day in each of the 4 quadrants. Or 1 thought a day related to 4 areas in your life. So this captures every day. So I'm not sure if I'll use these just yet. I'll hold on to them. I do like the layout. They're front and back. But still not following what that was used for. So I may need to go check out one of the happy hour lives to see what that looks like. We also got this really, really cute dashboard that I'm going to probably put in my planner, my HP Mini right now, because I really like this one. So it is a raised dashboard around here. Hopefully you guys can see that it says chaos makes the muse. Hey, so everything in life is a constant state of entropy, molecules mixing into your coffee and dust burning into the stars. Without it, all those beautiful unexpected moments wouldn't exist. With our chaos makes the muse dashboard, the art of planning intertwines with life's natural unfolding. So I really like that. I really like this cream dashboard. Very simple. Let's see if we can find somewhere to put it in our current planner system here. So I do already have a couple of dashboards already included throughout here, but I'm all about adding some additional ones into here to kind of break up sections. So let's see. Let's see where we want to put it. Got the year overview here. Maybe we'll put it right here with the year overview, and then we can go into that. That was my perpetual, and I think I got that for cloth paper too. No. Okay, so this is where we put it in the year overview section. You can't really see the, I'm actually probably gonna move it in front because it's a really pretty dashboard. Very nice, very thick, but we put it in our HP Mini. Like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Okay, what else did we get? So let me get this out of the way. We found a storage box for the year, which I love their storage boxes. I'm glad they gave us another one. And in here, you can put your planner for the previous year, or you can store supplies. But it's a nice little kind of storage box. It has the word archive on the front, nothing on the back. A nice little tab here that looks like it would be useful. So it's really good for tucking things away. So we will definitely be using our storage box this year to store something that we have there. So, okay, we like the storage box. Let's see what else we got going on here. We did the insert. We have the storage holders here. Okay, now we have a sticky note holder and stencil. And I was actually really looking forward to this stencil, guys. So I'm kind of excited about the sticky note holder. I do have their other sticky note holder here on my desk. I'm using it. It is full of stuff. So if you can see here, I've got some sticky notes. I've got some tabs, and then I got some other like sticky notes that are still on. So it's a lot going on here if you can see that. But this is our sticky note holder here with our stencil, and these are just plain sticky notes. Thank you, Cotton Paper, for just some plain white sticky notes. And I do like to grab sticky notes. I really like the transparent sticky notes, but I will say that I often don't have the uni pen handy for me to write on. So I'm kind of glad they gave me some of these that are really handy here. I do like with these sticky notes here, it's a little bit of a cloth and paper in a foiled silver color. So I do like that. And then we also got this stencil, which I was really looking forward to this stencil. And I like that it fits in this little cute little sticky note holder. Let's see. Because I like dots and check boxes and stuff. So this can go here and be used on these sticky notes. Let's try it out real quick. Hopefully you guys can see me demo this. You can. Okay, so let's see if we have a pen handy. I do have a uni pen, so let's see how it does with this one. So we can draw these check boxes out. I'm hoping I can use these check boxes in my planner. And it looks like you can use these to do circles or boxes. I moved it just a little bit. I may need to choose a different pen because I think the uni pen is not filling this stencil. I'm marking out on the silver. Okay, it came out generally okay. Probably not the best with, ooh, and it bled through. Okay, we don't like that. Let's try it again with a normal pen. Okay, I wanted to make sure the ink was good. Let's try this again with one of the normal pens. And I guess be careful when you're using a uni pen, guys. Any type of marker type pen, because mine kind of marked up my stencil a little bit, but not a big deal. I think I may have moved it. I'm gonna have to practice that. But you definitely need to find the right pen to write with, because you want to find one that has a long enough nib that will kind of bleed through, go through that stencil and give you the perfect line and the perfect boxes and circles that you're looking for. I'm gonna try it with one more pen that I have close. I have this this pen I just received from, and I just tore it up, Lord, from Notique. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it does better with this ballpoint pen. No, I need a pen that has a little bit longer nib. But I understand the concept. I like the concept. I'm hoping I can figure out what pen works with this. But overall, cute idea. I'll keep it on my desk for sure. And it may have been meant to be used with this pen that we're about to receive in this box. Okay, so we've gone through the sticky note holder and the stencil. Now, we've gotten through the dashboard. And then lastly, this is not, our monthly pen set. So let's see what pens we received. Oh, we actually got 2 pens this month, I think. So, let's go through the easier pen. So one of our pens is a 0.5. It says Sakura Gel roll pen. I wonder how well that does with this thing. Oh, that one does pretty good with the what's this called? Stencil, sticky note stencil. 0.5 nib. And like I said, you have to find the right nib that will do well in the stencil. But I think this type of nib does really well. I gotta work on like not moving the stencil. I am determined, y'all, to make this little checklist here. But I gotta work on not moving the stencil, because you can see my lines are all the way off. I am not demonstrating this well. I wonder how it looks in my planner using the stencil. Sorry guys, we gotta go back to this one more time, because I was kind of excited about the stencil, and I do want it to work well. Let's see, let's do next week. Let's see. I wanted to, let me move this out of the way. I wanted to, I know I wanted to see how this may work as far as, and I know there are already boxes here on this grid paper, but I think just having this stencil will help. Okay, that looks really good. Look at that box, check box. I like that. Okay, we're liking the stencil. We're liking this pen so far. So definitely, if you're using the stencil, get something that has a longer nib to give you a lot of room so you can mark through what you need to mark through on the paper related to building out that checklist. Okay, So another highlight from the box is we received a fountain pen, which I have just now started to get into fountain pens a little bit. So I have the Cloth and Paper Kaweco pens. I think I have a silver one and a red one. I wanted to get the other ones that they offered during their Black Friday special, but obviously I waited to the very end to do that. This also, this Sakura pen has a unique push to it, but this is different. Different barrel. But they also gave us a really nice, oh, this is nice, fountain pen. So look at this. It has a gold top. The barrel is a wood type barrel. This is really nice. Here is the nib here. Beautiful. This is nice. And let's see if we can feel it. I did watch somebody feel the pen with the ink. And so I may need to get a napkin. Because I want to make sure, well, first we got to be able to open the ink bottle. But let's see if we can fill the fountain pen up and use it for ourselves. We first may need some scissors. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. We were able to get that open. I'm glad that they did try to secure it really well though, so that's good. Okay. All right. So I think you just twist this. I'm gonna actually grab a napkin, a paper towel, just so if I do make a little bit of a mess, I can wipe it up really quickly. Okay, so here we go. Let's move that out of the way. And then I got these white nails, y'all. So here I am playing around with ink with white nails. Okay, we're gonna put you right there. So I think you just, there you go. You just twist it and it draws it up. Perfect. I'm gonna lay that on a napkin a little bit. Put that back, put that back. This kind of reminds us back in the, what, 1800s? This is cute though. Okay. So we wiped that off and then we're gonna screw this back in here. It definitely is coming through. So let's see how this writes. And I believe the ink in this pen is like an olive green. It is very buttery. Cloth and Paper Intention box, December 2024. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This actually writes a lot easier than what the other fountain pens that I have that come for Cloth and Paper. And I think they're upstairs in my work bag. For the one time I actually need my work bag, I don't have it down in my office. But for me to be left-handed, I sometimes struggle with some pens, but I actually like this. I wonder if they're going to sell other ink, because this is if you can tell, probably more so on this napkin, it is like an olive green, which I appreciate. I do like the muted green, but sometimes you just need a blue and black. So I'm curious if they're going to sell other types of ink. And I would invest in another one of these because I do like how it writes. I keep writing with it because I like it. It writes very smooth to be a fountain pen. Because some of the other fountain pens, it feels like it's like scraping, right? Today's agenda. Uh-oh, this may get used. I'm gonna have to ask them. I like to send comments across the paper if they're gonna give us some more ink, different color ink. But this is a really nice pen. It doesn't have like a hook or anything, so you'll have to figure out how to keep up with it. But I do really like this quick pen. I think it's very elegant. The ink is very nice, and I think Cloth and Paper needs to offer other colors and offer more options. So that is our intention box for December 2024. I think there were a lot of great items in this box. We received a lot of good items, I think useful items. We've got our ink, we've got our archive inserts, we've got our pocket calendar, we've got our this year's mindset card, planner system card, stencil, sticky note holder, storage box, the pen, the 2 pens actually, in the dashboard that we received. So overall, I would give this box a 10 out of 10. But what do you guys think? Do you think this was a really good box that they offered us? And what was your favorite item out of the box? Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for listening to me ramble on about this and try this stencil out. I'm going to keep practicing with the stencil, guys. But thank you so much. You guys have a great day, and I will see y'all at the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.